Hello and welcome to day 12 of Real South African Sign Language Stay Home Lessons. In today's lesson, we will learn about classifiers and the differences between classifiers and signs. Now, classifier has to be my favorite thing about sign language, where you can clearly see that a spoken language uses 2D and a signed language uses 3D. Now, what is a classifier? A classifier is a hand shape, and there are many. A hand shape on its own is just a hand shape. This could be an 8, but if I show someone this, they would probably just think I'm showing an 8. But if I show car and do this, this now has become a car. So if I go to Google and I type in car or motor, enter, and there comes the picture of a car. Same with house. There's the house. I type house into Google, doop, there's the picture of house. So now I have established a house. This is the classifier now showing house. This is the classifier now showing car. And that's the movement it does to get to the house. Now, classifier, G hand classifier or one classifier. This is just one. It's just a one. But I'm going to give it a name. Let's say John. Person is John, the person. This now has become John. Now, whatever my emotion on my face is the emotion that John is showing. So when John is walking, when the hand shape is now moving, it indicates John walking. Goes up the stairs, it indicates John going up the stairs. And his emotion is what I show. So first, and then, so you show an emotion and it becomes alive. So the picture becomes alive. Now, to also illustrate this is a little baby sits at the table and the grandfather feeding food. So now the grandfather goes like, and the baby says, no, no. So now this is just a spoon on its own, similar to just a hand shape on its own. So it doesn't have much meaning except that it's a spoon. But now the grandfather decides, well, I'm going to tell the baby this is an aeroplane. So now he has classified the spoon as an aeroplane. So whatever the spoon is doing, it is actually showing what the aeroplane is doing, what movement the aeroplane is doing, because you've established the noun. So what's the difference between signs and classifiers? Now, signs are established. So this will always mean the sign for please. But this is not the sign for John. This just is a placeholder for a person. And this is a placeholder for a bike, a car, or any vehicle. Bicycle can also do. A classifier movement combination over time can be adopted as a sign. In the case of table or in the case of cup, they used to start at classifier level. Not the classifier itself, but the hand shape and movement combination of the classifier was adopted later into sign. Classifiers help signs to make the picture clear. I see you tomorrow for part 2 of classifiers, day 13. Bye-bye.